So we've just got here. Apparently the police moved in at about 5:30 at the top of Molesworth Street. They got the whole team here. There's helicopters you can hear actually beforehand. I'm just moving up towards Molesworth Street, which is the steps in front of the, I like to call that the Parliament. That's old Parliament, and we'll call it the other old Parliament. Probably has a name. Just going to move up close to the line as we can. It's actually got quite a little, weirdly enough, a positive vibe. So, I've seen someone saying smash my face in a right shield. So, the idea looks like the police are coming across the top and they're in their right shields. Just get a closer look on that. That's a fairly serious line. I don't think I've seen this much bacon since I went to Huller's Havoc Pork's farm. No, that's a bit...
Parliament grounds are closed. Please leave. If you do not leave, you are trespassing.
So far they've given us the, you've got one chance, get the fuck out of Dodge.
Are closed. Please leave.
Well, we've got approximately about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, we've got about 100 cops here, but I'm sure there's more around. This is when in 1989 I was in exercise on our Operation Golden Fleece. I think it was actually Operation Ivanhoe. And we came over the hills and it was like some scene out of Sleeping Dogs, and this has sort of got that same, like, you know, you want to pinch yourself, it's like you're in some kind of movie. So one side it's pretty quiet at this stage, it's just lining up. See the guys at the top there, they're all actually in, so imagine what they're going to do is they're going to push down this way, because those ones are actually all in riot gear, whereas those ones are not, they're just sort of holding the line. And there was quite interesting too, if you look up there, you can see there's a few little faces in the windows up there looking down at the peasants. Oh, the cops seem to be beating some form of retreat or pulling back. That could just be a changing of the...
This is the New Zealand police.
So of course we've got the New Zealand media up there on the balconies,
If you do not leave, you are
covering everything from a nice safe vantage point.
Please leave.
So again, that's just the second. How many times have they issued that one out?
Every morning.
Oh yeah, that's like every 10 minutes they've been doing that shit, have they?
Oh, she gave us this morning.
Oh yeah.
The helicopter was flying out.
Well, my understanding is there's actually quite a few people on their way to Wellington as well within the Wairarapa district. We're probably going to get some reinforcements coming through from the Picton line as well, so we'll see what actually happens. There's this gentleman down there giving some very good kuru. Just going to move on up. So, quite a few people on the line here, and so we've got another line of people coming in from the side. Morning.
Parliament grounds are closed. Please leave. If you do not arrest. Parliament grounds are closed.
This is the biggest disaster I've ever seen. You know, when the New Zealand government starts treating their own people like cattle, you know you're kind of pretty far gone. It's quite funny because if you look straight down there, the cenotaph that's the bridge of, well, they made to the soldiers of the First World War and World War II, the least we forget. You know, these people that actually, you know, fought in conflicts for the idea of that we were actually a democratic government. You know, if you can't protest in Wellington at Parliament, where the fuck can you protest? Pardon my language. Just gonna have a little walk around. I'm gonna just see where we'll go around the perimeter and just have a little look and see what else is around. Just gonna, excuse me, I'm just gonna slip through there. No, you're good. Huge line in front of the Parliament itself, which I just really can't even see what the purpose of that actually is. And then there appears to be another line down here. So we're just gonna move in a bit closer. We'll just kind of actually cut it at this point because I want to try and keep these in little short packets so it's not too much for you to watch. So we just, and they've closed the gates here, so that's given them a bit of defensive position. Morning. I'm gonna go right down and out.